Hello everyone and welcome back to Split Second. I've missed you. Iconic Masters was released last Friday in the midst of unstable previews, and today we get the newest installment of the booster box game from Tolarian Community College. In his newest video, the professor opens up boxes of Iconic Masters so you don't have to. With the value of Iconic Masters booster boxes and singles going down over the last few days, will he be able to get through multiple boxes? Make sure to check out the full video on YouTube. Unstable previews end tomorrow, and today we get a small peek at the first silver-bordered Planeswalker, Urza, Academy Headmaster. On the product page for Unstable, there's now an Ask Urza section, which links to the following card. Clicking on any of the loyalty symbols provides the message that Urza is powering up, check back December 8th. Speaking of Planeswalkers coming back from the dead, we get two Unstable previews today from the Necromancer of Walking the Plains. Skull Saucer is an uncommon 4/1 zombie head for 4 black. It has flying and says, when it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature and put your head on the table. Sacrifice Skull Saucer when your head stops touching the table. It That Gets Left Hanging is a common 5/4 elemental horror for 5 and a red. It says, when It That Gets Left Hanging enters the battlefield, ask a person outside of the game to high-five you. If he or she won't, It That Gets Left Hanging gains haste until end of turn. The newest episode of Commanderin brings in a special guest to present their Unstable preview card. Wizards employee Gavin Verhey stops by the podcast to talk about Go to Jail. A common enchantment for a single white, it says, when Go to Jail enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until Go to Jail leaves the battlefield. At the beginning of the upkeep of the exile card's owner, that player rolls 2 6-sided dice. If he or she rolls doubles, sacrifice Go to Jail. The final Unstable preview for today comes from Kai over at TokyoMTG.com. Secret Base is a common land that adds 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. It also says tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, spend this mana only to cast a spell that shares a watermark with Secret Base. The watermark on the card is from the Sneak faction of Unstable, but we've already seen at least 1 card in the set that can change watermarks. After almost a month of waiting, players will finally start to be able to play in the Magic Arena closed beta starting on December 4th. The alpha tests that went on during November were focused mainly on the weekends and had players try specific things within the client. But starting with the closed beta, the game will be up and running full time. Players who were involved in the alpha test will be invited back, and anyone who signed up for priority access will be added to the closed beta throughout December. Finally, the Loading Ready Run team is back for the 11th year with Desert Bus for Hope. The stream for this year's charity drive started last week and will go through at least the next couple of days, but possibly longer. Make sure to check out their stream at twitch.tv/desertbus and the official Twitter account for raffle announcements. There's already been giveaways, such as a set of 4 Judge foils, a Magic Online Complete Vintage Master set, and an uncut sheet from the 2011 Commander deck, Political Puppets. That's our show for today, November 21st. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the latest Magic news and strategy. I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this has been Split Second.